Hey Wranglers, Mr. Wagoner here, and for this week's art assignment, we're going to do a rainy day color wheel, and that color wheel is going to be represented by an umbrella. You will need a ruler, and I'm going to be using a black marker. You can use a pencil, it's your choice, maybe even a black colored pencil. But what we're going to do to begin, to find the center of our umbrella, of our color wheel, just place your finger in the center. I'm going to put a dot. That's going to be the center of our umbrella. Now, I'm going to find the 2-inch mark on my ruler. You know rulers are just like number lines, and I have a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So I'm going to place my 2-inch mark right here on top of my dot. I'm going to draw an X, and that X is going to look something like this. I'm going to draw a diagonal line from my 0-inch mark down to my 4. So that's a 1-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch line that is diagonal. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but I'm going to put my 2-inch mark right here, and I'm going to have my 2-inch mark right here, and I'm going to go up to 4. So I'm going to make, that's going to look like a piece of pizza. That's going to be just fine, a piece of pizza. And I'm going to start on my 0-inch mark, and I'm going to go 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, and 4 inches. And I'm going to stop there. So I have 2 angles. Those are acute little angles. And now I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to do a horizontal line. And I'm going to put my 2-inch mark right on my dot. And I'm going to line it up to make sure this is horizontal. So I'm ready to strike my line from 0 all the way to 4. There we go. So now I have my umbrella in fractional parts. This is 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and 6/6. That makes one whole. 6/6 makes one whole. So now I'm simply going to take my marker and I'm going to draw a curve here, curve here. Oh, I can start to see my umbrella forming. Curve here, curve here, curve here, and curve here. Alright, I'm going to pause the video to let everybody catch up. If you need to redo or restart, you can just get another sheet of paper and try it again. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, here we go. We're ready to draw our person, or maybe you. With as much rain as we've been having, you know we're ready for a raincoat. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to draw a trapezoid shape like this. So just draw a trapezoid shape like this. And then underneath, we're going to do some rain boots. So we're going to come down like this, come around like this, and then come back up. And we can put a little sole right here. And then we can put some buckles right here. And then we're going to put a double boot. So this is a boot that's going right over. And that's going to be the back leg, back boot. It's a little smaller because it's a little farther away. And then this raincoat is going to have some buttons. So we're going to put some buttons right here for our raincoat. And then finally, with all this rain, we're going to have a rain puddle. There's our rain puddle right there. Okay, now everyone work on this for a moment, and when you come back, when you're ready, I want everyone to have 3 colors. We're going to have our primary colors of yellow, red, and blue. And then we're going to have our secondary colors of green, orange, and purple. So finish this part, guys, and then we'll get our 3 primary and 3 secondary colors ready. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, guys, so I'm going to begin with the yellow, and you probably should follow along. So everyone find a yellow marker, yellow crayon, or yellow colored pencil. We're going to begin in this triangle right here. And so what I'd like to do, instead of just coloring this yellow, what I'd like to see is for us to do some different types of lines. So you're welcome to color it all in yellow, or you could do some curving lines, or some zigzag lines, or some spiral lines. It's going to be your choice, but I'm going to do yellow right through here because we're beginning with our first primary color, which is going to be yellow. So I'm going to do my yellow curves right through here, and that looks good. So if I do yellow here, my second primary color needs to be red right here. So I'm going to pause the video and do my red, and then you can rejoin me too. Alright guys, you can see I did some cherry red right through here. So we remember if we add yellow plus red equals, you guessed it, orange. So let's do some different designs, types of lines or shapes in between, in the middle, between yellow and red, and we'll come back in a moment. Alright, you can see that I made my secondary color of orange between my yellow and my red. Now, boys and girls, I am not blending yellow and red markers together to make orange, because that would just make the tip of my markers dirty. So markers don't blend. Crayons and colored pencils do. Now I'm ready to look at my other colors. I have one more primary color. I'm going to place that here. And then I'm going to place my purple here and my green here, because I know that blue and red make purple and yellow and blue make green. So I'm going to go ahead and do different designs for those colors, boys and girls. You can do that too and rejoin me in just a moment. Okay, boys and girls, you can see that I was able to produce some more color. So I've got purple, and I have blue, and I have green. So our primary colors that we know by now are red, yellow, and blue. Secondary colors are green, orange, and purple. So what I'd like you to do is go ahead and create your background. I've shaded in my raincoat, my galoshes, those are rain boots, my little puddle, and it's raining. So guys, this is a rainy day color wheel umbrella. Have fun with this. Be sure to submit a photo on Google Classroom, or you can send it to me in Dojo. I hope you're well and having fun, and I miss you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.